Here's the top stories for November 27th. Marcos and BSP chief upbeat on easing inflation and expects economic rebound by 2026. The Philippine National Police confident of arrest of all respondents in flood control case. Dizon dares Zaldy Co to return and answer his corruption allegations. Typhoon Verbena exits the Philippine area of responsibility, while heavy rains persist in parts of Northern Luzon due to shear line. Fire that killed at least 44 burns in Hong Kong towers for a second day. President Marcos expressed confidence that the Philippines is on track for recovery by next year, as he met with Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas Governor Eli Remolona to discuss the latest monetary policy decision and the country's economic trajectory. This came as the administration continues to balance easing inflation, attracting investments, and supporting household spending amid global uncertainty and ongoing corruption investigations. In the meeting on Wednesday, November 27th, the BSP chief reported that headline inflation eased to 1.7%, while inflation for the bottom 30% of households dropped to negative 0.4%. The improved inflation environment, he said, allowed the Monetary Board to cut the policy rate to 4.75%, a move intended to make borrowing more affordable for families and businesses. According to Remolona, the adjustment is meant to stimulate demand. He added that the inflation outlook provides enough room to support growth. The Philippine National Police has expressed confidence that it would be able to account for all the remaining respondents in the first-ever flood control project-related graft and malversation case filed before the Sandiganbayan. Of the 16 respondents, 9 are already under government custody. The latest was Montrexis Tamayo, officer in charge of DPWH Mimaropa's Planning and Design Division, who was apprehended at NAIA Terminal 3 upon returning from the UAE on November 25th. One of the 7 respondents is former ACO Bicol party list representative Zaldy Co, but acting PNP Chief Lieutenant General Jose Melencio Nartates, Jr., said coordination with the police's foreign counterparts is now ongoing to bring him home. He then lauded the Criminal Investigation and Detection Group and the Aviation Security Group for the recent arrest of Tamayo, saying it was the result of careful coordination between the PNP, Sandiganbayan, and other law enforcement units. Department of Public Works and Highways. Secretary Vince Dizon dared former ACO Bicol party list representative Zaldy Co to return to the Philippines and face allegations linking him to ghost and substandard flood control projects. The statement came after the DPWH and the Independent Commission for Infrastructure filed complaints with the Office of the Ombudsman, accusing Co of plunder, graft, and bribery. The complaints also named lawmakers Edwin Guardiola, James Ang Jr., Journey Jetnise, Agustina Pancho, Joseph Lara, Noel Rivera, and Francisco Matugas, who were allegedly linked to questionable contractors. Ombudsman Jesus Crispin Remula said the evidence submitted by DPWH and ICI would significantly strengthen and expedite the investigation against the accused. He added that the complaints underscore the government's commitment to transparency and holding public officials accountable. Typhoon Verbena exited the Philippine area of responsibility early Thursday morning, November 27th. The Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration said. As of 8 a.m., the typhoon was located 240 kilometers north of Pagasa Island, Palawan, with maximum sustained winds of 140 kilometers per hour near the center and gusts of up to 170 kilometers per hour. Verbena has been upgraded from a severe tropical storm to a typhoon and is moving west-northwestward at 20 kilometers per hour. Tropical cyclone wind signal number 1 remains in effect over Calayan Islands, as strong winds may still prevail over the area. Despite the typhoon's exit, heavy rains continue over parts of northern Luzon due to the shear line, a weather system formed by the collision of cold northeasterly winds and warm easterly winds. Firefighters battled one of Hong Kong's deadliest modern blazes for a second day Thursday, fighting to control the fire that blackened several high-rise towers and killed at least 44 people. 3 men from a construction company were arrested, and rescues were continuing. Thick smoke still poured out of the Wang Fuk Court complex in Taipo District, a northern suburb near the border with the mainland, around midday Thursday. The fire that started mid-afternoon Wednesday had spread across 7 of the complex's 8 buildings, and 4 of the towers were under control by morning, the city's fire services said. One firefighter was among the 44 people confirmed dead, officials said. At least 62 people were injured, many suffering from burn and inhalation injuries. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown.